Made it. I'm on my first big walk of the day. I was lazy the last 2 days because work has been horrendous. So we just went on a bunch of little small walks. But I figured I'd stream our big walk. I'm hoping there's not a bunch of dogs on our walk. Alright, Chong, let's go this way. But I guess I don't know. Trying to think of something fun. I just came home, I guess, and all I really did today, it was kind of an uneventful day, except for crazy stuff at work. But I can never talk about work things because I don't know, some kind of HIPAA stuff. So that can never happen. But sadly, after all that events of the day, I was just drained. Very, very drained. So, and like that, and I'm so glad I have tomorrow and the next day off because they are killing me. It's just getting to the point where I don't even want to be there. If it wasn't for some patients that are still there, I'd probably not be there. I guess that's where I'm at with work. Unfortunately, for me to see my people, I gotta be there. So I guess I'm stuck. Chong, I really wanted to walk this way. I thought we were going on a longer walk. I was gonna take you out this way. He's like, he just roams everywhere. He's like Metallica, wherever I may roam. He's like sometimes the craziest dog ever. He just stops, snoops, and walks around like McGruff. This is Chong for you. And I get no peace until this is done. He bothers me, knocks over my phone and everything else, literally until this is done every single day. So now he's looking at. Would you please? Can we get away from windows, Chong? All right, no, not the motorcycle. He's always sniffing. His sniffer never stops. Not ever. He even sniffs the pavement. And he watches every little movement of everything. This is why one walk always takes 40 minutes. This lady literally is walking in her car. Hi from Iran. Oh, hello. Hello, Iran. I guess it's a way of supporting your country. I guess I don't. I should believe in supporting countries, but I believe people are people. Oh, hello. Yeah, to me, everybody's the same without skin. Alright, can we move, please, Chong? Oh, look, the tree. Remember that tree that fell in the storm when we tried to live stream the one day? The tree people came. Thank God. It must have been a bad storm. I didn't even hear it with the windows they had installed. English or Spanish? Well, obviously I'm English. And he is a black lab, yes. But this is what he enjoys to do. And I'm trying to get out before all the coyotes come out. Because these coyote hybrids are just not good at all. They're really, really big. Some of them are like 200-300 pounds. So I'm not trying. I'm not trying to die this way. I have way better ways to die than this particular way. Why you want to? I guess. Chong, come on. Chong. Oh my god. I don't know if he gives me a damn free. He just pulling me now. I don't know if I can get a free hand to pet him. He's excited about his long walk of the day. Because last time we tried to make it up the street, there was chaos with the weather and then the dogs. Oh, hello, Roberta. But yeah, me and Chong always seem to find trouble no matter where we go when we're walking. Could you stop staring at people? He hears people he has very good hearing. It looks like they're storm clouding him too. Well, my husband does want to get another dog, but he's very expensive to upkeep. He's a service dog, and that cost me a bunch of money. I don't know if I could afford another dog. And his food I get on sale. It's usually $100 a bag, but I get it for like 50. And I get like 40 pounds, and this only lasts me like 3 weeks. It's really good food, though. It is a lot, but it lasts them, and I don't have to worry about none. I had them on venison food, but the whole thing with the venison, the farmer's market somehow wasn't there one day, so now he's on lamb meat. And I'm not supposed to switch up his proteins, and this costs like usually between $50 and $56 for 40 pounds. But hello. See, we're not even a little up the street. All these stops it goes. I can feel the wind picking up though. Right up in there. There's an updraft coming. I don't know how long we have, Chong. Sometimes I get obsessed with weather. When I was watching Twister, and I was so amazed by Twister that I studied hurricanes for a year. And I really like studying weather. I feel it affects our life, so I found just fascinating facts about the world this way. I figure it keeps your mind moving and you learn something, and it's useful to know about weather and hurricanes. It sounds stupid, but this, me and Chong are walking, I can look for updrafts. So, did 9/11? I don't know what 9/11 is. Well, I know what the event of 9/11, but come on, Chong, stop. Chong. But yeah, that would make him really old if he was one of those service dogs in 9/11. But no. Chong, what is the deal now? Now we do more sniffing. No, we're not. No, Chong. You're not eating that. Or eating the grass. For towers. Oh my god. Oh, I know you're a troller. I love the trollers. That is funny. All right, Chong, come on. Let's go. Chong. Oh my god. You're not getting whatever's in that can. Come on. Move. I tell you, Cookie acts so much better than him. I wish I can give advice from the professional dog walkers on YouTube. I swear their dogs are like so perfect. Mine's like a crazy misfit sometimes. But what are you gonna do in the world? Alright, Chong, I'm just trying to make it up the street. I don't know why it has to be a whole procession just to make it up here. Alright, come on, let's go this way. I definitely think it's raining, Chong. Very soon. You're just gonna have to give up this stream, Chong. By the time we try to get across the street and come back, there may be problems. I'm sorry. No, whatever that is, don't eat it. It's nasty. I don't know what it is about dogs that like nasty things. Alright, come on. Can we get away from the people? We're gonna make it up here. Let's get away from the people so we can have some peace. It takes me 12 minutes just to get some peace on these walks. That is so sad. You think I should be able to have peace before 12 minutes on a dog walk, but no. I have more people that bother me on a dog walk than anything in the world. Oh, do you? Well, maybe it's a black lab thing. See, now he's back to sniffing this. I don't know how long I'm going to have to stay here before he gets the right spot to go pee. He's very specific about his spots. But this is everything I have to do just to try to get on a stream I would like to do. And this happens every day, and I didn't, and he got mad just because I was tired and didn't feel like going on the big walk yesterday. But I figured it was cooler today. As in my defense, it was 85 degrees out. And he got black fur. So we walked around the property, and then he got hot, and then he was okay. What does this say? Paused on the pole. Oh, yeah. He likes to pee on poles. Usually, any little thing he likes. He comes out here and gets excited about things. I got a whole big I get like medium-sized bags for the poop though. Because I don't want my hands to touch the poop. And it's probably bags that are bigger than what I need in my own purpose. But I feel it's better in a dog walk because I'm not trying to feel contaminated. And with Chong, you could come home feeling contaminated because you done picked up one or two poops, and then he got dog slobber somewhere, and then possible spider in your purse. It's a wild ride. And he loves going up here because all the action's up here by the baseball field all the time. He enjoys it a lot. And he enjoys baseball. The one time he made me sit here until it was for 30 minutes watching a baseball game. And then they gave him a baseball the one time. He's their biggest fan. But he's always the fan of whoever's throwing the ball. He don't have a specific team. I think he might. No, I guess that spot wasn't good. And they got a garbage can. That's the most important thing up here. Okay, I think he's pooping now. Alright, I'm just waiting till the poop gets dropped so I can find a garbage can. In this area, I don't mind because there's garbage cans. Alright, Chong, leave it alone. Okay. Thank goodness. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone in my purse while I do this. Alright, hang on, Chong. Alright, come on, I'm trying to pick this up. Oh. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Now we gotta find a garbage. But it took me this far to find a spot, I guess. He's very specific and he's gonna want to watch this baseball game next. So I gotta try to find a garbage first. And I might go by the duck pond, I'm not sure. Ugh, my hair's getting on my face. I don't know, we might be okay with the rain for a little bit. It's definitely going to rain later, though. So I'm just going to continue going up here till we can get some sort of garbage. And this is why if you have a bigger bag, you can carry poop for a half a mile. I never knew these interesting facts until I got a dog. They give you those little bags all the time. And then when you get a puppy for like a care package. And they suck. And the one time I almost died, I think I'd have had hand sanitizer and wipies. Because I think I would have died in the park. So after that, I went with bigger bags. It's almost like having a baby. The things people don't tell you until you actually have the dog. But I have gotten better in shape because he's always on the move. And he likes these long walks, and I'm glad it's not 85 degrees. because they say it's not good for the dogs because they can get exhausted. So I try to like give them a lot of small trips. But hopefully there's not a lot of stuffy people over here at these apartments because they get really weird. So I might have to put it in my purse, like especially if this cop guy, he has a condo out here. And sometimes he gets grouchy. And me and Chong have dealt with him before, but he does get grouchy. So sometimes I'll just put it in my purse while the grouchy people go, and then I move about my business. This is sometimes the life of a dog walker. You gotta walk once you pick up the poop, you gotta find spots to put it. So we gotta go all the way down to these expensive houses because they have little doggy things. You luck out almost. They have like 3 or 4 garbage cans. Alright, these people are home, Chong. Can we move it along? You're not even supposed to be in the front lawn. But I think I'm going to try to sneak through this there. Oh, thank you. But he is fierce. Yeah, Chong can have attitude when he wants to. It's usually for protective reasons. Like if you don't like if someone's talking to me, all of a sudden a nasty growl comes. Because I felt bad leaving him by himself all the time. And I was qualified for a service dog, but I really never thought about it. And he never wanted to leave my side when I rescued him. And you're allowed, if you qualify, you're allowed to have a service dog. So, and I had the money. So, he needed a home, and here he is. And we're together all the time. He goes to Walmart. Sometimes it's hard to tape there. They get really weird. I try to do little things as much as I can because he is a service dog, so I'm not trying to get the police there and stuff. We were at the coffee shop, me and Chong, and this guy was causing trouble. And me and Chong were waiting in line. He had a pup cup. And I had a frappuccino. And we're waiting for our order because he always we always sit in the back part of the cafe. And anyways, he had an attitude, and I guess he was yelling and causing problems. So Chong he came up to me and said, "Go and kill my dog," and Chong let out this bark that I thought he was gonna kill him. And anyways, he let out this huge bark, and they were calling the police and all this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this in my purse in a minute. Come on, Chong. Alright, there was a lot going on over there, so I can't dispose of this poop here. And my face itches me because my hair is on my face. Chong, I really gotta find a garbage. This is why I hate you doing these acting like it's gonna be 2-second walks. He literally acts like it's gonna be innocent walk, and it's 40 minutes later. But anyways, what was I talking about? Me and Chong have had so much crazy stuff happening. Chong, I need to get across the street, okay? Staring that way is not helping us find a garbage can. Stop staring at that guy. Come on, go. Definitely is a better time. That nosy neighbor was out again. I'm not trying to go by the duck pond with him there. I got other things, other better ways. I might have to bring this by the dumpster. Ugh. Yeah, I'm already exhausted. I may have to take a nap. I'm 25 minutes in and he's still going strong. I swear to God, he's like the Energizer Bunny. And he does this, and then I wonder why I'm so tired when I was working all damn day. And I have all my friends take me back and forth to work, and it's so exhausting because I'm going around two people's schedule now. It's like, geez. I cannot wait till he gets back from Disney World. It has made my life complicated these days. But I haven't called off. And Lyft sometimes is so expensive. It really is. You know, one random person comes when I'm just trying to cross. Ugh, thank God. Oh, I can't find a garbage. Oh, jeez. Would you come on, Chong? So first you gotta sniff the truck. All this just for dog poop. It's amazing all the time that you spend on a dog walk trying to find a damn garbage can in my life. But I think we're not. I hope that the can's here. I think people should leave, especially if they're complaining about dog poop, should leave like a can or something out here instead of having to search for one. Because they'll yell and say a lot of people don't clean up their dog poop, but for people that do, they make it very difficult. All right, come on. I'm trying to put this in here. I'm not trying to hold poop no more, okay? Okay, thank God. Anyway, we're going to come out here and I guess Chong can watch the baseball game from here. Because if we ever get out of here in time, he can maybe get to see it. But of course, he's going to nose over here. But I forgot but the one of the Chong stories. I think I did a reel about it. It was our 9 o'clock walk, and it wasn't coyotes this time. But he, he likes to sniff bushes and stuff. There was a skunk. And by these bushes there was this big pine tree. So anyways, he was in crazy mode. He wanted to get the skunk, and it was a young skunk. I don't know what dog toy that is, but no. Anyways, but it was a young skunk and everything, and he pulls me. He gets sprayed in the face. I'm screaming, and I get sprayed. So anyways, I was able to sort of see my phone and stuff, I called my husband. He thought it was me and Chong were being murdered. Finally, they found me, and they said me and Chong smelled awful. And we got in the car. I just took off my clothes and threw them in the garbage. and it literally went in my mouth, and everybody was astonished. It was like, I never seen a human someone get sprayed along with their dog. I was like, I guess that's the bond we have. Oh, they're leaving. Thank God. This probably is a good time. See, I have some belief that the feral cat that was over here, I think he died in here. There's always a lot of insects. Or it just, there's a lot of insects. I don't know. It looked really sick. And it scared Chong. He was crying. It scared me too. But I think the coyote, that damn skunk, I think if the skunk scared me as much as the coyotes. Those coyotes, I was like, I wasn't sure if there was another one nearby. They're like hybrid things, between a dog and a wolf. And they have all these packs back here. I wonder where they sleep. I know that where the woods are, but I try not to go back there, especially late. But there's like a bunch of where they don't touch it. It's like a wilderness area. Ugh. All right, come on, Trump. But I don't know. I don't know if they're scattered all through these woods, but I know when me and Chong first seen them, they were coming from back there. And I think because there's a hole in the fence and just because they can go out each way, that they have spread out in this area. I'm pretty sure they have. Where they're at, I don't know. But I believe one of the eagles' nests are over here too. Because I've seen an eagle's nest over here. And maybe the birds just don't care about the coyotes. I don't know. But it's a problem when they're eating dogs. But yeah, I think the eagle's nest is somewhere way back this way. There's a high population of birds and bees. They like to always go on my face. But anyways, well, here's him looking around. But I think the coyotes are mainly over here. And that's a long stretch. It really is. And people don't really think this, but I've seen them. And when they came to the entrance of this park, all right, Chong, come on. I guess now he's having his fun. At least you got out here before it got dark. Well, these people love to linger. It's like Cedar Point when they come in this park. I think that I seen one creeping out once on the woods this way, and it's like a big black, gigantic, fucking black dog that was coming. One was it was black. Then I seen one that was brown. They had like black and something else in them, and I seen them in this area. All right, Chong, what are you doing? But maybe when I kept telling Rob to tell the blogger, they have like this neighborhood blogger thing, and he reported it the other day. I'm one of those weirdos that like they have nothing else better to do sometimes. What? We're gonna walk out this way, and then you could be tired, and then mommy can get something to eat and do another stream. Okay? Because I do have a life, Chong. I know you don't. He didn't want me to go to work today. I see that was a bird there. See? A lot of them are high population right in this area. I always see them in this stretch. A lot of big birds. We always had an eagle, but obviously it's been protected for so long that eagle probably got a population. I'm thinking. Because eventually, they have eggs and those birds are going to lay eggs. So eventually there's some kind of population around here, but they are so smart, or I can't get out here in the right times ever. It's sad. And now he's gone all his sniffing. They hadn't been here for 2 days. See, I think he might behave today now that he's been out here. See, if this one van would move, we could come out this the outer portion. The trees are really nice in here, though. Like right here, where it seems like to be a high population of these coyote things and deer, because there's like a river down there. But I'm not trying to get eaten up by a bunch of bugs on my way down there. I did it once, and I swear to God, I brought home bugs. I have it in one of my live streams. Especially now, I did it before spring. Now the spring's here and they don't mow the grass. This is the right end. They don't touch this area at all. It's a natural preserve. So that means any kind of bugs can get on me in Chong. It's crazy. So I usually towards winter I try to migrate out that way. Because yeah, there's wildlife, but a lot of all this stuff dies. When all this stuff starts dying off, then I go by the river. And they got little, see now all the purple things bloomed. Last time we were here, there was no purple things. And I think there's white ones there. I think they even do stuff to like make sure all the animals have a perfect ecosystem too. They got a lot of signs. They really do. And I don't know if I'm even technically supposed to be back here, but I always come back here anyways. And some other dog walkers do. It's not like I'm back here drinking or anything. So they generally don't say anything. And all these people are right here. Alright, Chong, we're just gonna have to go back the other way because I'm not dealing with that. I just can't do it, Chong. I don't know if they want to play, and you're just gonna want to play with the kids, and they don't need to see you pulling a little bit, so. And they're still playing their softball, so come on. Just let him go sniff, I guess, his way back up. But I am happy that I had, got freshened up, had my shower and stuff, and I'm ready for a good 2 days off. Because I don't know, it's sometimes my anxiety runs too high at work. There's just so much that goes on at one time that's worrisome. That's why everybody keeps leaving. But the only thing is, I'm not one of those people that leave without a job, so. And I have Chong, so I'm going to stay until I get a better plan. Because I got a set schedule there. Either that or maybe it'll change, who knows. Everything eventually changes. Even when it's really bad, it gets really good. Maybe out of nowhere, like my situation will get good. Who knows? I might even like to work there soon. I have been there 10 years, so maybe it'll go in a cycle where it's good again. But sometimes in life it's hard just to be aggravated all the time. It just kind of makes you forget about all the stuff that doesn't matter when you're always annoyed by something crazy. That's why I always thought it'd be cool to be a live stream. And look at me now. I was never. I mean, if I don't make money at this, it's okay. But I never really thought of it as a fun activity. But lately, I just didn't think I'd like it, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of like, because my friends are always busy, and you just kind of, whatever you're doing, like the blog. I guess my style more would be vlogging, live streaming style. When you're a blogger, one day could be boring, one day could be exciting. That's generally how the blogging world goes. So I guess when I was over there, they have a lot of people that have scripted things. Like there's some kind of drama shows on Facebook. You I don't know, it's a reel, and then if you give Facebook, I think it's like a couple bucks. They have all these series, and they got these people that are actors and everything. And I watched a part of one, and I don't know, it was just weird. It was like watching a soap opera almost, with a little murder and intrigue, kind of like General Hospital. I was amazed how the world is changing, because I still would not pay for that. Let me get under this fence. Oh, there we go. Me and Chong go in unauthorized areas all the time. Chong, can I rest a minute? It's been 42 minutes of straight walking. I don't know what kind of exercise program you have me on. This is too much, Chong. This is why I'm tired all the time. We couldn't go in the middle of the other side of the park because all those people are still there. So it's family fun day at Chong Park, I guess. And some of those people look very stuffy. And stuffy people do not get along with Chong for some reason. Because usually they're very judgy people. And I'm not a fan of judgy people. I feel people that lay judgment on you are the ones that give you negative energy. I really do. And I try to stay away from all of it. Chong, what are you doing? Don't stare at people and their cars and things. Let's go. Chong, this is not nice. Alright, you need to come this way and stop being nosy. There we go. Be nosy this way. I think he'll be tired. He might let me actually do a full live stream later. Wouldn't that be nice? Ooh, here it comes, see? Look, I'll just do this, see? The clouds are moving in. You can see the clouds moving right in. This is going to be probably about a half of an hour. So it's probably good we went out now. See, sometimes I do go and sit on the phone and check the weather. But then sometimes I judge looking at the sky. It makes me feel kind of cool because I studied it. Okay, now it's resting time. Are you having fun, Chong? Alright, let's try to get home so you can get some to drink and stuff. All these rest stops are why you're hot. Come on. The sad part about it is it's only a 10-minute walk up the street. See, now we're stopping again. This is what I deal with all day long. Chong is never in a hurry, ever. Only in the morning when I gotta go to work. Then he needs to be in a hurry because I tell him I don't care after that. Because I literally gotta run out the door, get in the car, and go. Alright, Chong, you cannot go now. Come on. This is why you can't be off leash. Alright. Alright, start walking. See, I feel since I don't... No, don't drink that. We're almost home. I feel like since we don't live in the most rural area that me keeping him off leash would not be a good idea. Because there's a lot of stuff going on all the time. Some people do their dog off leash. Oh, here's some dogs now. Yeah, this guy's running his dogs. Like, I might find like a dog park or something once I get him to a little better than he is. And maybe do a dog park only. I feel if we were in a better part of town where there was less city, it would be better. Because sometimes you don't know how these other dogs are going to react. Chong, you're not running in the field with those dogs. See, I could tape the dogs, I would, but I was wondering, they brought their dogs, so after they play baseball. Can we go, Chong? Okay, I'm sorry. You cannot run in the field with those dogs. We don't even know those dogs, all right? You just can't go running with random dogs. You know, you would think I have a child. But he uses the potty outside. Keep going. Those are nice dogs, though. Maybe one day, Chong, alright? You need to get a little better. When I tell you to stay, you need to stay, and you can't go running after... You can't mess with the cars. You just can't. You're always messing with cars. Especially the motorcycles. He hates motorcycles. He just got to where bikes, where he's kind of used to them, where he won't bark at them, but big trucks he don't like. Come on, Chong. Oh my god, now he's gonna trip out over a cat. Would you come on? It's a cat, Chong. Chong. Chong, no. Come on. No, leave the cat alone. Chong, let's move it along. Chong, come on. He really wants this cat. Maybe he'll give up the cat hunt. Maybe not. We're not going to the cat. Leave the cat. Go in that house. The indoor-outdoor cats bothers him. All right, Chong, let's move away from the people. Don't be Captain Obvious. You always do that when we walk. You're Captain Obvious every single day. We were walking in the morning time, and a lady was just working on her computer. I'm trying to get his morning pee. And anyways, he goes and puts his big nose by the window, and she's like, oh, he scared her. Then she's like, oh, hi, puppy. He'll just randomly do that sometimes. Now we're just looking at cars. Chong, could we go, please? We're almost home. If you would walk, we wouldn't have this problem. And he wanted to go out earlier when it was like 80 something. He would have never got to the park. How hot it was. Day before that, he got hot going around the building. But I'm probably gonna take a nap when I get home though, because I'm really tired from all this. Because I do want to do a tarot stream. I do find fun. I do like my friend Rube. He's fun. And my trollers. I love the trollers. Trollers are wonderful. It's like I love the pranks. The pranks are the best. It's like a gotcha game. Oh God. Okay, no one's home, so I could tape this. There's a rabbit. Something interesting happened in my life today. Alright, you know what? We don't need to stalk the rabbit. In this house, there was an old man that was taking care of these rabbits. And I didn't see him one day. I don't know if he died. But we used to see him when he was gardening, and he used to feed these rabbits, and there's 2 right there and 1 there. I wonder if they're looking for the old man. He might have died in the house, honestly. I'm thinking he might have. Sometimes I get a vibe at this house. And generally, these rabbits don't always come out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I really think they miss the old man. And Chong liked this guy. He always was really nice. Who knows? Maybe it is a haunted house. They haven't been able to sell it. They come and they do some upkeep with it, but he was... Oh my God, Chong. I think you're trying to kill me. Stop. Oh, here's a bird now. But I think that house is haunted. Alright, can we move? Chong, this is what I talk about. People think we went to like the biggest park ever. Let's go. Now he's looking in this way. See, sometimes at night I see like different lights on in that house, and there's no one home. And I get curious, so I want to see, if anybody lives there, and I don't ever see anybody live there. And then sometimes the curtains move a little. And we used to wave at the sky, and sometimes when we go by at night, they do move a little, the curtains. And I'm not trying to say it might, I don't like to say anything's really haunted because I like to have scientific proof, but it's kind of weird how it never happened before, and things like that weren't going on before the old man just mysteriously disappeared. But now, you can't, sometimes those things move, those curtains, and weird lights go on. Stop! This is why you can't be off leash. You would have killed yourself. Let's go, Chong. I think it's the noise. I really do. Thank God I'm strong. But I really do. Call me crazy. I don't know, I might be, who knows. Maybe we're all a little crazy. But I do think there's something off with that house, and never was before. It felt like a normal house. And there was no unusual activity, and me and Chong are always on this walk. All the time. So we kind of know the area. Alright, I don't know. What is there remnants of that damn can? Go. You're not eating it. Just trying to get that can of whatever that nasty stuff is. Let's go. But I guess that's a project. I might start stalking that house more when no one's around and try to see what's up with that house. I really might. Maybe it is. Maybe it can be like a new ghost I can stalk for before Halloween. Because I would like to go to some cemeteries. I think that would be cool. I would take Chong and a dog walk through a cemetery. I have no problem with it. I would live in a cemetery if I could. Have a nice house in there. I heard if you have a house near a cemetery or one of those inside the cemetery, they're real cheap. They really are. Chong, what are you doing? I know you got it. Oh my God, it's another dog. Chong, I can't do this, Chong. Chong, let's go. Ugh. Just trying to go across the street to this damn dog. Come on, move it. Okay. Stop staring at him. Let's go. Alright. He makes it so obvious. Come on. But I did enjoy my segments on Halloween Village. And I'm thinking about maybe just like when I'm live streaming, like just try to go to certain spots that there's like a lot of death around and maybe try to investigate some of it. I think it would be fun. Like being a private investigator to see for the hauntings. Kind of like ghost hunters. I love them. I'm thinking about it. I think that would be so cool. And just like have a group one day, just have a group of all the different psychics and different kind of people and go in houses just like ghost hunters. I think it would be really awesome. And it would be fun. That's the most important thing. Alright, let's let this person in. Here's another neighbor. Now it's Attack of the People. But I'm thinking about it, and now that I'm feeling better and I'm not sick anymore, I'm thinking about starting to go to the more rural areas and maybe start investigating maybe a killing or where there's a lot of crime or negative energy to see if there's any ghost around. Alright, Chong, come on. And I think it would be cool. And instead of ghost hunters, it would be Chong hunters. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I need to think of a better name. But this would be fun. You're half on the one and half off the one. This is what I talk about, Chong. No. Come on. Let's go. The wind is starting to pick up, and I guess I probably about an hour. I was almost right. I was just off probably about a half hour. I thought it'd be about half hour. It was about an hour. I was close. And he looks pretty tired. Then I can eat a little, probably stream in the living room because the husband's home. Come on. Let's go this way now. Every time I think I'm getting close to home, I gotta go further away to another dog. Try to separate these dogs. I just rather just go our own way. And then I try not to get involved with all the people. I only have 2 friends in this apartment building, and that's all you need sometimes. I try to completely avoid a lot of people. Chong, come on. Chong, come on. Move it. He will have me walking all night till he passes out if I let him. This one's something. But yeah, I think a private investigator, Chong, and then just investigate haunted places. I mean, I guess it can never be done enough. And it's always fun. And different investigators always find different stuff. That's the good thing about it. They had the UK one. They got the American one with ghost hunters. I kind of like them all. I'll binge watch all those shows. I mean, this would be a high budget, so obviously it's not anytime in the future, so it'd be interesting houses that I come across in my path until then. And I got a drop of rain. Alright, Chong, I got a drop of rain. I don't feel like getting rained on. I already got clean. Ugh, I think I might make it home before it rains. Oh, don't be trying to pause now. Could we keep walking? My dog will walk through rain. He does not care. think I'm home. Thank goodness. Alright, I'm going to end this and I will talk to you guys later. Ugh.